The Vocational Training Authority has always been a cornerstone of our nation's development. Over the years, it has played a vital role in empowering the youth of Sri Lanka with skills that are not only practical, but also transformative. Today, I am proud to note that approximately 35,000 trainees are trained annually across 18 diverse trades under the guidance of VTA. These trades encompass fields such as construction, hospitality, information technology, automotive repair, and renewable energy, to name just a few fields critical to both our local and global communities. As you know, for a nation to thrive, for a society to thrive and flourish, we need people with very many different skills. We need to have doctors, but we also need nurses, we also need elder caregivers, mental health therapists, physiotherapists, beauticians, artists, engineers, mechanics, carpenters, and believe it or not, even politicians. We need all of these people for a society to grow, for a society to thrive and flourish. It is the intention of this government to make sure that our education system leaves no one behind. That every child who enters our system, whether it is at early childhood education or at grade 1, will be nurtured and mentored through a process where when he or she comes out of it, a career path is open to him or her. We want the choices that you have to be broadened, for you to have many choices, for you to aspire to do good things, to do great things, according to what you feel you are best at and what you can and want to do. It is in such a society where our youth have many choices, where our youth see many avenues and paths for their growth and development, that we can call ourselves a country that is truly developed and truly serving the citizens that it is supposed to serve. Vocational education in particular serves as a bridge between learning and livelihood, equipping individuals with skills directly applicable to industry needs. It fosters a workforce that is not only employable, but also entrepreneurial, addressing a critical challenge for our nation, bridging the skill gap to meet labor market demands. In our manifesto, we have planned to provide technical education and vocational skills to youth from school right up to the tertiary level, so that vocational education, technical education, education that is linked or training that is linked directly to the labor market becomes available to many more than it is now. We also want to make sure that each profession is valued, that our society will become a society that recognizes the value and importance of each profession, that each person who enters any profession of his or her choice feels like an important and valued member of society, and is confident that with that profession, in that chosen career, he or she can flourish. Sri Lanka's youth hold immense potential to shape a brighter future for our nation. To unlock this potential, we must invest in vocational and technical education as a catalyst for growth. This involves improving the infrastructure of training centers, enhancing training quality through capacity development, and ensuring and creating different pathways, different avenues for youth to follow in vocational education. I look forward to working with all of you to make sure that the vocational and technical education sector of our country truly reaches its potential and delivers for the youth of this country. By expanding training opportunities and providing high-demand courses that's linked to the development agenda, to the development vision that our government has for this country, we want to be able to build a skilled workforce ready to meet both local and global market needs. To the graduates, you are ambassadors of this vision. You carry forward the pride of your achievement, the hope of your families, the promise of a brighter future for our nation. The future really belongs to you. What our future is, what kind of a society we live in, will depend on you, what you do with the education and the training that you have received. It's not only the skills that you carry, but the values that you have imbibed, hopefully through your education, through the opening up of your mind to different possibilities. We hope that you will contribute to the renaissance of this country. Our hope is in you. Whatever our investments, whatever our plans, all of this is done with you in mind, that you will have the opportunities that our generation or the generations before us did not have. As you step into the workforce, I encourage you to embrace innovation, creativity, continue learning, and serve as role models for others to follow. Remember that what we would expect and like from you is that you consider yourself a member of a large community, a member of a society for which your input, how you function, will become immensely important as to what kind of a country we become. You have the power to change this country. You have the power to change this society, to change the development trajectory that we have been following all these years. So a lot of our hope rests with you.